Welcome back, lovelies. This is Amy Yongiyan, and I am really excited to talk to you today about one of my favorite tools that I have in my life, and that is Ho Oponopono. In my own life, I have found that there are many situations that arise that I need to let go of right away. And the entire journey to forgiveness doesn't necessarily need to be done in these particular everyday circumstances. Nevertheless, it's really important to let them go, since small daily occurrences can add up to be one big emotional trauma, or they can affect your energy in a way. For a lot of us, we have this desire to strive towards a higher energy life where we live inside of love and gratitude. And if you allow the everyday occurrences in life that might be just like little things add up, it's hard to do that. So this is Ho Oponopono. It is a way to return back to love and gratitude. And so I found in these situations that my training as a certified Ho Oponopono practitioner has become really, really important for me in my life. It's something that I use a lot. And so I wanted to teach you how to do this to handle just the daily inconveniences or daily hurts that will help you to return to a higher vibration of love. And rather than going into a whole long history of Ho Oponopono, I just want to explain it really briefly because I love this concept. I love this idea. In ancient Hawaii, families would gather together in a monthly process of bringing to light hurt and pain. And the whole family would get together and they would say, this is my hurt, this is my pain, this is my anger, this is my resentment, this is my fear, this is my anxiety, this is my frustration. They would air it all out. And then it was all cleansed in a spirit of forgiveness and love as they sent it to the Great Spirit, to their higher power. So it's from this ancient practice that modern day Ho Oponopono found its roots. And you can learn Ho Oponopono from a lot of different resources. I chose to actually take an in-depth study and become certified as an advanced Ho Oponopono practitioner, because to me, it is just something that's beautiful and easy. And it's something that has really made a big difference in my life. So I want to teach this to you today. It's very quick. It's a prayer or a mantra that sends the hurt that you feel or that others feel to the higher power to be cleansed and to be made whole. And it begins with the words, I love you. Remember in one of our previous lessons, I said that in order to learn how to forgive and to surrender, that you had to lean into love. Well, part of leaning into love is understanding that we each are attracting into our lives situations that arise that we can either forgive, forget, and grow from, or that we can take internally and hold on to pain and hurt. That also means that we attract people into our lives who are hurt, who may lash out at us. And it's nothing that we've done in particular, but we have that energy in our lives that we're attracting that particular type of energy. Let me give an example. So you're driving down the freeway and somebody cuts you off. And while they cut you off, they're swearing and cursing at you. And you're like, what did I do? I'm driving the speed limit, you know? Now, just because you're driving the speed limit, that may have triggered something in them. Maybe they're late for work or late for an important appointment. Maybe they have an emergency and have to get to the hospital. Maybe they're just really having a horrible, horrible day. And you are just simply there following the law, driving at the speed limit. And because you're not experiencing that same type of urgency that they are, you trigger them. They become angry. Now, is it your fault they became angry? No. But you can accept your responsibility for driving the speed limit, right? You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But for today, you were that person that triggered their anger. And it's okay to accept that responsibility. So the I love you is more than just simply saying to a person, I love you because I know who you are as a human. It's that namaste, that spirit of namaste. It's saying, the light in me recognizes the light in you. And I love you. And I am sorry. The next one is, I am sorry. I'm sorry that I was this person for you. Or I'm sorry you had to go through this. Or I'm sorry for the pain that you're experiencing right now. Or I'm sorry that I hurt you. right? Because sometimes we are the instigator. Sometimes we are the perpetrator in these particular circumstances. Maybe we cut the person off first in traffic and we didn't even know, right? Sometimes we're driving along singing to our favorite song and we cut someone off on accident, and it causes a chain reaction of people cutting other people off. Oh my goodness, I did not mean that. I am so, so sorry. I didn't see you there, right? So I'm sorry doesn't necessarily mean I'm a bad person, right? I'm sorry means let's go back to love. Let's take it back to love. It's that namaste. Oh, I love namaste. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Brother, sister, I recognize that you are a divine being, just like I'm a divine being. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was this person for you. I'm sorry that I caused hurt or attracted circumstances where you hurt me. Okay? Next is, please forgive me. Forgiveness is not just asking the person to let go of their pain and hurt, but it's also you actively giving that gift to yourself of letting go of pain and hurt. And when you say, please forgive me, you're simply saying, let's get back to that pureness. Let's get back to that love. Let's get back to that spirit of oneness. Let's let your light shine again. The please forgive me doesn't necessarily mean that you are a bad person. It just means let's return to this light. Let's return to this state of namaste, right? And ending with gratitude. You end with thank you by sending those things that need to be cleaned, those hurts, anger, resentment, sorrow, whatever it is, whatever the circumstance requires, sending it to your higher power. In that forgiveness, you say, please forgive me. And you're asking higher power to forgive you, to forgive the person who hurt you, to just generally wash this situation clean, because the higher power is the only one who can wash situations clean. And so you say, please forgive me, as a way of sending that to the higher power, and then thank you. Returning to a state of gratitude, which is one of the absolute highest vibrations. In fact, I believe, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only vibration that's higher than gratitude is joy, which is a state of happiness together with a state of gratitude. And joy is very close to love. So we return back to that state of gratitude and invite in happiness and invite in love into our hearts. It can take place very, very quickly. Ho Oponopono can be a mantra. Like if you're in a situation where someone's bad, or not bad, sorry, someone is having a bad day, right? So you get, your spouse gets home from work, they're having a bad day. You can vocalize, I love you. I'm sorry you had a bad day. Please forgive me for not being more aware of how I could have made it better or whatever. And then thank you. Or you can just say it in your heart, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. It becomes a mantra that helps to return you back to the cleansing power of the universe, and then in turn returns you to an energetic vibration of love, gratitude, and joy. This is a really quick overview of Ho Oponopono. It's fantastic. I invite you to just give it a try. Right? Just give it a try in your life. Even if you don't fully go through the vocalization of the prayer itself, just say it in your heart. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. It's an incredible way to clean out stagnant energy, to clean our homes, to bless the lives of those around us. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. It cleans the energy. It's just beautiful. It's a way of allowing God to do his miraculous work of cleansing and purifying that he is so very, very good at. So lovelies, you are done with your lessons for the Appreciate Your Past, the journey to wholeness through forgiveness. I apologize for my stumbling over my words right there. I've got a couple of additional resources that I'm going to give you on the next unit. And then also I have a bonus meditation that I would love to give you as well, that helps you to return to a place of love for the person that hurt you. And so I invite you to go ahead and continue through the next two modules that I have listed. However, this is the end of your journey of forgiveness. And I hope that it has been a journey that has been absolutely beautiful and filled with love, and that you have found a way to fully open your heart and forgive whomever it is that has hurt you. I encourage you also to do this anytime you need forgiveness. You can actually go through these same steps anytime you've hurt someone and need to be the person who is forgiven, just altering it a little bit to ask for forgiveness rather than granting forgiveness. Tell the story of the hurt and tell them, I hurt you, and then claim it, name it, claim it, conquer it. And the balloon meditation, again, will help you to release the pain associated with hurting that person. And then, of course, those 3 amazing words: please forgive me. So I invite you to do that. I also invite you to go ahead and check out my other modules that I have available. I am in the process of creating all of these amazing self-paced online programs because I have recognized that my time is very limited in the work that I do with my nonprofit program and my speaking engagements. The fact that I am a wife and a mother of 3 children, and I have some health problems that need to be taken into consideration as well, I have decided to limit my one-on-one practice to only a few individuals every year. And so in a desire to help more women, I have created these online modules. And I would love to see you back in my additional online modules, and will provide that information in the additional resources unit next. But if you're wondering how to get in contact with me, just always, you can feel free to email me at hello@yummylifementoring.com. I'm more than happy to answer your questions or provide additional insights or guidance. Thank you, lovelies, for your time today. Practice Ho Oponopono. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful prayer. It's simple and it is effective. And I will see you back on our additional resources. Thank you.